we get to fight together! Wait, what exactly should I call these guys? So, Goten's dad is just Goku to Trunks. And Trunks' dad is just Vegeta to Goten, so... Hey! What do you think I should call you two?
Huh? You're asking me about this?
You're big, so you should help us figure this out!
That's a toughie. Okay, I'm Goten's dad, but I'm not Trunks' dad, so... Hey, Vegeta, what do you think?
Don't like I care! Quit wasting my time with such nonsense!
Sorry.
Now you've gone and done it.
You too, Kakarot! This isn't the time to relax, idiot!
Sorry, Vegeta, jeez.
Fool! Just focus on the enemy in front of you!
This seems like it's gonna be a really tough battle. I'm afraid I'm not going to be powerful enough to be of much help in the fight.
Don't sweat it, Gohan. You'll be totally fine. If push comes to shove, we can just fuse together as father and son.
Fuse? Me and you? That's a great idea, Dad!
I know, right? But if we fused, what would our name be? Goku? Or maybe Go-How? Gohan? Oh, wait.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but if you screw up, it'll be no more than dead weight. And you don't have the time right now to practice, so let's just forget about that.
Aw, really? That's too bad. I wanted to try out that really cool pose just once.
Wait, cool? Are you talking about the fusion pose?
Huh? Yeah, it's really cool, don't you think?
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's right, Gohan. I'll teach you the fusion pose after the fight. Sound good?
Really? Thanks!
If he thinks that fusion pose is cool, he is definitely Goku's son.
What are you mumbling over there, Piccolo? Are you making fun of me? Uh-oh, here comes the enemy. Less mumbling and more fighting, guys. Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
I don't care much for that woman, though. I suppose I should offer my thanks. After all, she has given me the perfect opportunity to dispose of the two of you rejects.
Dispose of us! I was thinking the same thing about you. I can finally crush you with my two bare hands.
Very well, then, if you wish to die that badly.
Wait a sec!
What do you want?
Kakarot, stay out of this!
Who says you get to fight first, Vegeta? It's not fair!
Nobody cares! Quit bothering me! You got in my way the last time we fought Frieza, in case you don't remember!
Yeah, well, sorry about that, but if you'll remember, I didn't have much of a choice.
Whatever, just stay out of my way, and we'll call it even.
Well, technically I saved you earlier, so aren't we already even? When you were knocked out and Frieza tried to attack you, I blocked the attack and saved you.
Shut up! Why do you always bring that up? Now, if you're done trying to steal my moment of glory, I have a fight to get to!
Jeez, no need to be so moody, Vegeta. Just let me fight Frieza for a little bit, okay? Cool?
A bit? Do I look stupid? Just let me fight!
That is enough! You have some nerve making me listen to this juvenile squabbling! That's something I seriously cannot stand about the two of you mindless monkeys. If you two want to fight me so badly, then I'll just destroy you both at the same time. I'll crush the two of you with my bare hands.
I never thought I'd be fighting Boo like this again! This is awesome! Wow, I thought we saw the last of him after I used the spirit bomb to defeat him. Oh well, guess I'll just have to beat him with my own power this time.
Kakarot, don't be naive. This one's different from the other clones.
Oh yeah? He doesn't seem all that different to me.
Then look at that.
What? He's asleep? Falling asleep before a fight. I guess he really is different from the other clones.
I think he's just messing with us. That's his first mistake. I say we wake him up.
Looks like he's awake now. Come to think of it, I wonder if he can't fight unless he does that.
How the hell should I know? This time, I'll be the one who finally puts an end to him.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you hog all the fun.
Oh, I've waited for this day to come ever since I lost to you. Now finally, I have the chance to right that wrong.
Cell, no matter how many times you find a way to come back, I'll always defeat you.
But is that really you? There is something different. Can't quite put my finger on it yet.
What do you mean, different?
Oh, that's right! You were a lot smaller when you beat him, so he didn't recognize you now that you're big!
You know that's not what I meant. Clearly your energy is diminished. I sense a lack of the same overwhelming power. You're definitely weaker. When I look at your face, I perceive a hint of the Gohan I fought before. But you're hardly the same person. There's no doubt about that.
Well,
You figured it out, huh? Gohan's been so focused on his studies that he's skimped out on his training. Oops.
And there we have it. Your strength just isn't what it used to be, Gohan.
well, I've been training again recently, so I'm not as weak as you think.
Enough with the excuses. I don't want any more disappointments. I was hoping for the chance to have a little fun before ending your life. You know, like broken bones and some bleeding. However, at this rate, it appears I won't be able to enjoy any of that at all. At least try to muster up some kind of strength, you worthless little runt. Am I going to have to do what I did back then and take advantage of that little temper of yours?
Gotenks, superhero of justice, is here to rid the world of your ugly mugs. Come on, bring it!
Hey now, I like your passion, but don't take it too far. And a hero should speak more elegantly. I guess I'll have to show you kids what a real hero looks like.
Oh, come on! I don't need that! If I'm gonna be a hero, I want people to think I'm cool! I don't want to be lame like the great Saiyaman. Heroes gotta be cool!
Lame? Wait a second. Don't think I'm gonna let that slide. The Great Saiyaman isn't lame.
Sorry.
It's okay, as long as you admit you were wrong. All right, that's enough chatter. Time to punish evil like a hero.
You honestly think that looks cool?
Well, look who it is. It's Kakarot's little crybaby brat. You may have gotten a lot taller, but don't think for a second that means you can beat me.
Brat? Well, I am more than just a lot taller. Just so you know, I have been training again.
Gohan, although you've been training with me, you still got a long way to go before you're at full power. Don't let this creep get to you.
Wait a sec. A Saiyan is being trained by a Namekian? What's going on? You're a Saiyan. What are you doing getting trained by an inferior race like that? What a loser, just like your father. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Hey, say what you want about me. But don't you even dare badmouth Piccolo or my dad.
In that case, Gohan, make him eat those words.
Yes, Piccolo, I will.
Vegeta, don't think I forgot what you did to me.
Treating me as if I'm not here, huh? Guess you haven't changed at all.
Ha! Like I'd waste my time playing around with a small fry like you. But if you're gonna get in the way of my revenge, then I guess I'll take care of you first.
You want to take revenge against me? When did you get so good at jokes?
The hell's so funny?
You think you can take me on when you can't even judge the true strength of your opponent?
What?
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd hear that from you, Vegeta.
It's not a compliment, it's just a fact.
I guess I'd better not let you down, then. All right, Nappa. Why don't you come see what a small fry like me can really do? How about it?
Is it just me, or is everyone trying to mock me lately? Ah! That's it! I'm gonna wipe the floor with you punks!
It's been a long time since the three of us got together in these uniforms. Reminds me of the days when I trained as a martial artist.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we've ever trained together, Yamcha. So hey, why don't we go a few rounds?
Well, you're kidding, right? I wouldn't even come close to being a match for you. Not to mention, I've been giving up fighting. Krillin would be a much better training partner, okay?
Hey now, I've retired from fighting too. I got a family to think about now.
Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about Krillin having a family. Guess robot wives have needs too. But you know, Yamcha, you're not married, and you don't have a family or anything, right?
Well, you see, about that... it's complicated.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you don't have a real reason to quit fighting, then you should train with me.
Goku, are you even hearing the things that are coming out of your mouth?
Enough about me already. Let's just focus on the upcoming battle. Let's think of this fight as us training together, okay? Oh, and please try not to kill me.
Is that Majin Buu?
What's he doing there? Goku beat him, right? How he come back?
don't know. But I think he might be a clone. Think of it as a copy, made from the cells of Kid Buu. His cells must have been collected before, and then cultivated.
Cells? What?
Actually, if they were the cells of Kid Buu, he'd be able to regenerate. So that can't be right. I'm not sure what to make of it. What do you think, Boo?
What are you talking about?
Sorry. I guess my explanation got a bit technical, huh? How should I put this so you understand? So, it's like when you use part of your body to create another Boo. This isn't going very well. To put it simply... What's going on?
Be ready to fight!
All right, Boo, let's do this.
Wait, hold up! Wait, stop! Okay, now Boo, do you know what Kid Boo is saying? Because I don't. It just sounds like screaming to me. Total nonsense.
You don't know!
What? Then why are you even talking to each other in the first place? Not sure? Great. Now I don't know what either Boo is saying. That's just awesome.
Goku, here he comes!
Guess there's no time to figure out what's going on. All right, let's do this!
I have to admit, quite surprised. Never thought you'd be willing to partner up with anyone.
Just so you know, if I were at my full power, I wouldn't need you here, so don't make me regret it. I'm just making the best of what is a bad situation.
Still, I feel like the old Vegeta would have just fought alone anyway. I'm starting to think you've gotten soft, Vegeta.
Think what you want. But know this. If you start holding me back, I'm not going to stick my neck out for you.
Trust me, I feel the same way. Oh, and try not to get in my way, either. Let's do this, Vegeta.
I don't need you to tell me that. Resume!
Backhand! Jace! Dodo!
Ginyu! Together!
We're a force to be reckoned with! These guys and their poses haven't changed a bit.
That's not true at all, Krillin. They've gotten a lot better at their poses.
What? Really? I can't tell the difference.
Their moves are a lot sharper and cleaner than before. And, on top of that, they've got more spirit. So, you guys strike those poses to get yourselves psyched for the fight, huh?
That's right! Now I get it. You do the same things as the Great Saiyaman, don't you, Gohan?
Well, I just, feel like posing like that.
You know your stuff, kid. If you weren't an enemy, you'd make a fine addition to the Ginyu Force. All right, I recognize you as a true warrior. So I present to you my greatest fighting pose! Yeah!
This is Ginyu's greatest pose?
Gohan, you shouldn't be so impressed by, Wait a sec. Did Gohan get his weird poses from watching these guys as a kid? I can't bear to think what Marin would do if she saw these guys. What am I doing? This isn't the time to think about that stuff. I need to focus on beating those guys.
Hey, Krillin. What's up with the shaved head, buddy?
I thought it would help me get into more of a fighting mentality. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird at all.
Kinda takes me back, actually.
You haven't changed very much over the years, and looking at your head reminds me of our training days, you know?
No, right? It's kind of like, well, it feels like I'm starting out again.
Well, they do say the less hair you have, the older you look. But I'm actually kind of jealous of how young you look, man.
Oh, yeah? Well, if that's the case, why don't you shave your head, too? You know, you might look younger if you do.
No way! You heard me right. Having less hair usually makes you look older. Plus, if I didn't have any hair, I wouldn't be a hit with the ladies.
Oh, Yamcha, still looking for love, huh?
Obviously, I want to get married someday.
You may be older, but you haven't changed a bit, have you, Yamcha? Always focusing on women rather than the enemy at hand.
Well, that's just one of the many reasons we need to do our best to bring back peace. But enough about me, okay? Let's focus on the fight.
Oh, man. Same old Yamcha.
Hey, Tien. What do you think the chances are of us winning this fight, huh?
This fight?
Yeah. And I'm not just talking about the enemy that's right in front of us. I'm talking about this whole situation until it's all over.
The good news is, our enemies are just as affected as us by the waves. So, we should all be at the same level. To put it simply, I'd say our chances are about 50-50.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The waves are playing a huge role in this, huh? So, guess that means we shouldn't have to rely on Goku to take care of everything this time.
Exactly. Let's show everyone what we can do. Here goes.
Yeah!
Standing in front of Piccolo's clone reminds me of when we fought him in the World Tournament. Though that was quite some time ago.
Yeah, Piccolo's definitely changed a bunch since then, huh? He's not a bad guy anymore.
Indeed, he doesn't seem to have a shred of evil left in him anymore.
Oh, by the way, did you know Piccolo babysits Pan when Gohan and his wife are out of the house? Isn't that neat? So convenient. He calms her down and changes her diapers. I hear he's pretty good at it. He even makes baby food for her. Definitely the perfect babysitter.
Piccolo changing diapers? I can't tell which one of you is actually Pan's grandfather anymore.
Hey, you sound just like Chi-Chi. She says Piccolo makes a better grandpa than me.
I don't think that's something you should be particularly proud of as Pan's actual grandfather. Listen, and I don't think you should go telling people that Piccolo is taking care of your granddaughter.
Huh? Why's that?
Well, to protect Piccolo's image, I guess.
His image?
Let's end this conversation here, shall we?
Yeah, let's take care of this Piccolo clone and show him who's grandpa. Me! He ought to be in this area somewhere. Ah, there he is! Just as I thought he would be. I thought I sensed a power similar to mine, and it looks like I was right. Hello, me! What do you think? Looks just like me, huh? Even has my hair. I don't really know what's going on myself, but I think this is what they call a clone. I hear there's a bunch more of these clone guys causing trouble all over the place. That's not good. And it's not just their looks that are the same. They use the same moves as the not clones, too! This is the first time I've ever gone up against one myself. Feels kind of weird, you know what I mean? Guess I won't know if I can beat him until I fight him. Actually, I just had a thought. This might be some good training for me, since he uses all the same moves and everything. At any rate, let's take care of this guy. What do you say? Sound fun? Does to me.
I don't know if you're a clone or what, but you intend to go head-to-head with me, right? It makes me sick thinking about my copy obediently following orders from someone else. Apparently, my clone isn't much for words, is he? I want these puppets out of my sight for good. Time to eliminate you. Oh, you'd better use my fighting stance with pride. Looks like you're a copy of me. Exactly, in every way down to my very cells. But I doubt you've been able to copy how much stronger I've gotten up to this point. Don't think for a second that a clone can stand up to the real deal.
There's a clone of me too, huh? I guess this means I'll be fighting myself. When was this clone made, I wonder? How much of my information has been copied into its cells? If it was made after Elder Kai helped awaken my hidden power, I might have some trouble taking it down. It'd really help me out if it was made before I pulled out the Z-Sword. Or the level I was at the last time Frieza showed up. You don't really seem like you're gonna engage me in conversation, do you? There's no point in just standing here. I'll have to judge its power by fighting it. I have to be careful not to get too distracted when fighting this thing.
So, Boo, you don't turn people into candy and eat them anymore? I promise, Mr. Satan, no more turning people into candy! Mr. Satan, give Boo lots of treats, but no more people into candy! Haha! Jealous? Not really. Definitely nothing to be jealous of. I eat yummy candy every day, so much that I'm sick of it. I get way more candy than you. Loads more. No way! Mr. Satan gets Boo more! Nuh-uh! I have more candy! Mr. Satan! Me!
What are you doing? Stop messing around!
Fine! You got trouble! You got trouble! No fair! started it! I'll get you back by destroying lots of enemies and making you look bad!
How strange. It's as if I cannot sense your energy at all. Is this not a form of Super Saiyan?
This is a Super Saiyan with the ultimate power of a Super Saiyan God!
How fascinating. I don't fully understand it, but I guess it's safe to assume it's stronger than a normal Super Saiyan.
That's right. You'd be a fool to think I'm the same as before.
This ought to be fun. I didn't think anything other than my revenge could get me this excited.
What a coincidence! You and I actually have something in common. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get busy sending you back to the depths of hell.
Well, that's too bad, Vegeta, because it's you who will be going to hell. I will make sure of that.
I'd like to see you go ahead and try.
But why are you doing this? Hey, look, I don't want to fight you.
I see. But be that as it may, I must complete my mission.
Don't do this, 16. Remember what you said to me. You told me to protect the plants, the animals, and the world that you loved. If you're in the Red Ribbon Army, I can't do that.
I do not care. I have something that I must protect.
Then I guess we really do have no choice but to fight.
But...
Don't worry, we don't have to destroy him to stop him. Okay, we'll do everything we can.
Okay, Krillin. I'm with you.
Listen, Frieza, you guys should get out of here while you still can.
Surely you must know. The Great Frieza does not turn tail from anyone. The opportunity to exact my revenge has finally presented itself. I mustn't let it slip away.
Oh, I get it. But to tell you the truth, I don't really have time to mess around with you guys.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll make quick work of you.
Forgive me, Lord Frieza, but I believe I can help in this matter.
Do you now? Normally, I would need no assistance. But at the moment, I cannot release all of my power.
So, you'll...
I give you the privilege to fight at my side. You and the entire Ginyu Force.
Yes, sir!
No matter how many of these clones we beat down, more of them just keep popping up. There's got to be some other way to stop them.
No, there's no other way than just fighting them. Give it up.
Oh, come on, don't say that. You've got the power of the former Guardian, right? Can't you just tap into that?
If it worked that way, Yamcha, don't you think I'd be doing that?
Well, I guess being the former Guardian doesn't mean that much.
Unbelievable. If you've got time to waste relying on gods, use it for training instead.
Geez, that does sound like something Kami would have said. Oh, fine, I get it. I'm sorry. All right, I'll show you I don't need to ask others for help. Come on. Dearest Heavenly Kami, don't let the enemy be too strong. Amen.
I can see why Bulma chose Vegeta.
As long as Gotenks is here, there's no need for you grown-ups.
Don't get cocky. A battle is no place for games. Seriously, those two are always so careless. Piccolo! This is your fault. What the heck have you taught them?
Don't place the blame on me. Gotenks is Goten and Trunks, after all. He has both of their flaws. Maybe you should take more responsibility as a parent.
Well, certainly. Kakarot has a big hand to play in this. He always lowers his guard and lets his power get to his head, just like these two troublemakers.
To be fair, your aggressiveness and your habit of taunting enemies has rubbed off on them as well.
No, this is all Kakarot's fault!
Whatever the case, you can't get around the fact that one of them is your son. So just own up to it.
Hey, what are you two grown-ups babbling on about?
Nothing that concerns you, children.
Whatever. If you're not talking about fighting, save it for later.
Gohan, I was told that you have been training with Piccolo. Have you regained your ability to fight?
Well, I think I've improved quite a bit since the time Frieza came back.
Not good enough. All this peace has made you lazy and soft. If you want to call yourself a Saiyan, then toughen up and act like one! You say that you're training again, but I haven't seen any proof of that!
What? Really? I'm taking my training seriously, though.
If that's true, then you're better off without softy trainers like Piccolo and Kakarot!
Well, Vegeta, if that's how you feel, why don't you train me?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous! You can go and train yourself!
You know, in some ways, you're more brutal than Piccolo used to be.
Enough of this! It's time to fight! So, this is Frieza, huh? This is the first time I've gotten a good look at him.
This Earthling is aware of my greatness. I do love how word of my return gets around.
Oh yeah, Yamcha. And this isn't even Frieza's true power. Get this. When he's at his strongest, his whole body shines gold like a Super Saiyan.
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare me to you Saiyans!
Yeah, that's right, Goku. Don't be so rude. Super Saiyans aren't the only gold things around, you know what I mean? Gold medals, championship wrestling belts. Being gold means being #1.
Huh? Is that what it means?
Well, this is quite a surprise. I didn't think Saiyans associated with such sensible and handsome creatures.
Well, that's all well and good, but can we hurry up and get to the fighting? Because I'm bored.
Oh, come on, Goku! I just set the mood and you're killing it!
I was beginning to grow fatigued of this meaningless conversation as well. I suppose I'll just eradicate both of you right here.
Look, see? Frieza's ready to go too.
Okay, fine. Take care of him, Goku! Go get him!
That's what I like to hear. Okay, let's do this!
Hey, Tien, you know a lot of different techniques, right? You can generate 2 extra arms and split yourself into 4 and other cool stuff, right?
Go Tanks. Techniques like those aren't for show.
Whoa! You're so cool! Techniques like those aren't for show!
Enough of that. Rather than focusing on me, you should be focusing on the enemy in front of you.
Oh, come on! How can I? I want to learn more about my partner! I'm not just asking because I think it would be fun.
My answer is still no.
Oh, what a party pooper!
I won't show you my techniques just to show them to you. We're about to enter a fight. If in the heat of battle you happen to see me use my techniques, then I won't mind if you watch.
Wait, so...
Look, you'll see soon enough in the fight. Pay attention. Enough talk. Get ready.
And it's pretty crazy how everyone's had their powers sealed. Oh man, things are looking more serious than they ever have, huh?
Despite that, you seem pretty calm.
Well, it helps that I've been through the ringer my share of times. Top of that, Goku hasn't given up, so I shouldn't lose hope. As long as Goku's still excited, I feel we can overcome this.
It's good that you're positive, but I wouldn't rely too much on Goku. There are times when I'm not quite sure if it's a good idea to count on him or not.
You can say that again. Of course, I know it's not good to rely on Goku too much. If I think I can defeat the enemy, then I'm going for it.
That's the spirit.
What is it with you? You have no clue what's going on, do you? If we're going to do something about these waves, then you need to help!
Hungry! Vegeta have candy?
Of course not! Why would you even ask me that?
Then Bruno fight!
I don't have time for this. But his power is too valuable to ignore. If only there was a way to get him motivated. I've got it. Hey, Boo! If you choose to fight with us, I'll give you the most delicious thing in the whole world!
In the world? More delicious than chocolate or cake?
Of course!
Then we'll fight hard! We'll fight any good food! Who beats all bad guys?
The most delicious thing in the world. At least Boo's not beerus and he'll pretty much eat anything you put in front of him. What could that be? I'll ask Bulma later.
Boo beat you fast, so Boo can eat good food! Get ready!
Majin Buu! Even he's back!
I guess I'm just lucky. It'll be a pleasure getting to fight him one more time. I couldn't lay a finger on him the last time we battled. I believe we've grown much stronger since then. Time to see.
Wait, Vegeta, things are different now, remember? We're not as strong as we normally are. We should get out of here and...
Are you trying to suggest that I, Vegeta, the Prince of the Saiyans, run from a fight? You see, I've undergone harsh training with Whis. So these waves, or whatever they are, shouldn't even matter.
What are you saying? Of course they matter! Well, we are talking about you after all, so maybe things will be all right. But just in case, maybe I could jump in too?
I'm fine on my own. You just sit back and watch me show you how it's done.
I thought you'd say something like that. Whether it's you or Goku, you Saiyans never cease to amaze me about how tough you are.
Boo! I've gotten even stronger since last time we fought. This is Super Saiyan Blue. And now, we can have an even better match than last time. What do you say? That sort of attack won't work on me this time, Boo. Come on, give me your best. Everything you've got. I'm not really sure what you're doing, but it looks like you're getting ready for a real fight. All right, my turn to go full power. Knowing I get to fight you again has got me all pumped up. This is exciting.
Frieza. This time I won't let anyone get in the way of me crushing the life out of you.
Oh, really? I believe you're mistaken. You're the one who will be crushed.
I see you're all talk as usual.
Ha! I believe it is you who's all talk. Do remember, although that may be a bit hard for you, you fought me after I was already weakened from my battle with Goku. This time, it will be different. Do you really think you can defeat me?
Of course, I will enjoy knocking you out. But mostly, I will enjoy sending you back to your hell.
You still don't seem to realize who you're dealing with. It's really quite sad. I'll just have to crush that fighting spirit of yours and choke the life out of you while I'm at it.
Okay, I didn't expect I'd end up fighting my own clone. Its power and other characteristics appear to be the same as mine. And I suppose its body and abilities are the same as mine as well. It's not every day an opponent shows up where you know all of their strengths and weaknesses. Nobody knows me better than me, after all. I can use that to my advantage. I'll pull out all the stops, since I'm basically fighting myself.
Yep, this is what I was expecting from my clone. It's seriously like looking into a mirror. If other people saw this thing and didn't know any better, they'd definitely think it was me. That makes me wonder. Do you think maybe 18 can tell the difference between me and my clone? I think I'd be really upset if she couldn't. She probably could, I think. What am I talking about? This isn't the time for stuff like that. No sign of this guy now. I'm in real trouble. My days as a police officer would be over if it committed any crimes looking like me. Which means, better get rid of this guy before bad things start happening.
Whoa! I'm kind of surprised they made a clone of me. I guess, the Red Ribbon Army views me and my power as a valuable asset. Wait, this isn't good. I shouldn't be happy about this. I haven't been training lately, so I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't take this seriously. I mean, it'd be really uncool if I lost to my clone. But, since it's my clone, I should be able to go all out. I will beat this clone and show everybody that Yamcha can beat himself!
It's a strange feeling to be face to face with my clone. Not just the face and form, but even its power is the same. Well, there's no better training partner than this, I suppose. If this thing has the same fighting style as me, I can use that to learn about my own weaknesses. That means beating you will mean I've surpassed my current self. I'll use you to push myself, to reach the next level as a martial artist. Bring it on! I'm ready!
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am? If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
The dance of joy!
Awesome! And it's the special version, too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu!
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dazzle Lord Frieza with our moves.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force! Ginyu Force, let's go!
Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
He's mine! You guys keep your stinking paws off! Clone or not, this is finally my chance to tear him to shreds!
Hey, what's the big idea? I thought we decided I was gonna be the one to play with this guy.
Wait a second. When did we decide that? Don't be so selfish, Goku.
Yeah, that's right. You got to fight Vegeta and Namek. Now it's my turn to fight him.
If anybody has the right to fight Vegeta, it's me! I need to pay him back for what he did to my head!
You got no one to blame but yourself, Guldo. You were too careless. Yeah, that was your own fault, Guldo.
Yep, no doubt about that.
What side are you on?
Calm down, all of you. We'll settle this fairly. Rock, paper, scissors. Hey! What are you doing? I said I was gonna fight him! Too slow! You thought that kind of attack would have an effect on me? You fool!
Home run! Way to go, Captain!
You may be nothing but a clone, but you definitely fight like the real Vegeta. Ugh. Why, that good for nothing? I can't take it anymore! I'm gonna wipe the floor with him! Very well, then. Just try not to get on our way too much. I'm more than enough for this guy! Just you watch!
It's time you had a taste of the hatred, smoldering over years, waiting for this day to come.
You're not the only one with a bone to pick with Goku. I'll be the one to get rid of him and his son.
Him and his son? Oh yes, that's right. You lost to his son, didn't you? I do hate missing a good fight. It was when he was quite young as well. Do you really think you, who couldn't even handle his little brat, can handle Goku?
Remind me, who was it again who lost to Goku twice? Let me think. It wasn't me, so...
So sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you get away with that little remark. Shall I dispose of you first?
You dispose of me? That's rich. I do enjoy a good joke.
Hey guys, I don't care which one of you wants to fight first. Can we get going already? If you guys can't decide, why don't I just fight both of you at the same time?
Fight both of us at once. Perhaps you should rethink that.
Well, Goku, as usual, you don't seem to know how much trouble your mouth can get you in. It appears I'll have to dispose of you first, after all.
Boring! I suppose we could fight to decide which one of us will defeat Goku first.
Very well. However, plan on losing. The privilege of victory will be mine.
What do you think you're doing speaking to Lord Frieza like that?
Lord Frieza is the leader of the Frieza Force, the greatest army in the universe.
If you want to be a part of his army, you need to pledge your undying loyalty to him.
I may have joined forces with Frieza, but there's no way I'm pledging my loyalty to that idiot.
Captain, if he's gonna be like that, why not just swap bodies with him?
Swap bodies with him, huh?
Oh, that's an incredibly tempting idea.
Well, if you want to try that, then go ahead and give it a whirl. If you think you can.
Captain!
Nope! I can't do it!
Oh my, that is a rare sight indeed. I didn't expect to see you pass up a body with such a high power level.
My apologies, but it would be physiologically impossible. Coloring in black spots are too frog-like for me.
Frog-like? Ah, yes, I see it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is you're prattling on about, but keep comparing me to a frog and see what happens. Ginyu, consider yourself lucky. You wouldn't have survived too long if you'd actually made the attempt.
Why, you?
If you want to get back at me, you can try out that sorry technique on the enemy. You're going to need more than luck, however.
I don't need you to tell me that! Listen up, Vegeta. Although you may be working for Lord Frieza, we don't acknowledge you as a member of the Frieza Force.
Bullcrap. I have no interest in something that stupid.
Stupid!
Are you insulting the Frieza Force?
Oh, Vegeta, I'll make you eat those words!
Duh. Captain, I have an idea. Let's take care of him now!
That's enough!
Captain, what's wrong?
I understand how you all feel, but as it stands now, Vegeta works for Lord Frieza. Fighting Vegeta would essentially be the same as turning our backs on Lord Frieza.
Consider yourself lucky, Vegeta.
I was going to say the same thing to you.
What? How dare you?
Listen, Vegeta, what is your problem? Are you not grateful for being able to join the ranks of the Frieza Force yet again?
What? Grateful? I have no reason to be grateful. Your friend Frieza is about to meet his end.
Just when I thought I'd heard everything, you go and say something crazy like that.
Then maybe I should show you firsthand exactly what it is I can do. Look closely at my true power. Even just like you can understand that.
By the way, why do you guys always do what Frieza tells you to? I don't get it.
I don't expect an outsider like you to understand the splendor that is the Frieza Force.
No, seriously, what exactly do you get from working with a mean guy like that?
Fine, I suppose I can tell you. The Frieza Force provides the best of the best for its warriors. We have a great healthcare package, cutting-edge medical equipment, and top-of-the-line battle suits. In addition to that, if we do well in battle, we get our own planet as a bonus.
Wow, I didn't really understand much of what you said, but it sounds like you get a lot. It sounded... But you know, it kind of sounds like what Vegeta gets, except his stuff is better.
Don't be ridiculous. There are no other armies on nearby planets. as amazing as the Frieza Force.
No, really. I'm not kidding. Well, I don't know about any planet bonus. But he gets to eat as much as he wants, and can even train to his heart's content in his own gravity chamber. And Vegeta doesn't even have to work. He just trains all day. Like, all day.
What? But,
Of all people, and he doesn't even work!
Whoa! He really gets that kind of treatment? I might actually be jealous of that blasted Vegeta. What am I saying? Vegeta can't get away with this.
Pull yourselves together, man! It doesn't matter what we're paid. We're members of the strongest army ever! And we will prove that by beating Vegeta in this fight!
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy. I suppose I'll just have to wait. When this is finished, I will pay you back.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
You fool. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
Oh yeah? Really? I was just guessing. Well then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery. As well as other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit? Please?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
I look forward to, working with you.
So, we're joining forces with this guy, huh? I never thought it would come to this!
I almost didn't recognize him. He's gotten a lot taller since we saw him on Namek.
Yes, but that just shows you how long you all spent in the other world. It brings me great joy as your captain to be fighting at your sides again.
Captain!
We are so happy to have you back, sir. The Ginyu Force has finally completed you.
Good, good. Let's take that feeling and use it to show our unyielding devotion to Lord Frieza. All right, men, let's give it our all!
Yes, sir!
Excuse me. The enemy's getting closer. It's no use. They're not listening. Guess I'll just have to take care of this myself.
Together we are the Ginyu Force!
Look at his face. Our poses have left him speechless.
Lame.
What?
Did you just call our captain's poses lame after he spent all that time thinking them up?
Are you kidding? That's nothing! I can strike an even cooler pose!
Interesting. Go ahead and show us, if you think you have what it takes to compete with the Ginyu Force.
Introducing Gotenks! Superhero Justice! Well, how about it? Pretty awesome, right?
No good. It lacks finesse. If I were to go easy on you, I'd give you a 6.
Out of 100, maybe.
What? Are you crazy? My pose was way cooler!
Noi! The captain's right! Yes, it was a very basic pose.
And your movements felt stale and rigid. They lacked feeling and grace.
Yeah, your pose definitely doesn't hold a candle to the captain.
If words aren't enough to convince you, then let's settle this in a fight! First to clobber the enemy wins!
Not a bad idea. We accept your challenge. All right, men. Let's show this kid the true might of the Ginyu Force. Yes, sir!
It never crossed my mind that a day would come when the two of you would be following orders from me.
Don't delude yourself, Frieza. We didn't come here to be your subordinates.
No, of course not. I would never accept recruits that lack discipline and respect like you two simpletons.
Yeah, well, and I don't want to do any weird poses before a fight either.
Weird poses? What in the world are you talking about?
You know, like the Ginyu Force. We'd have to strike poses like those guys, right? Wouldn't we?
Don't look at me. I don't instruct my men to do that. That's the personal preference of Ginyu and his men.
Oh, right. I thought all your guys did that. I don't know where I got that idea. Actually, Vegeta, didn't you used to...
I never did that! I would never lower myself to performing something so pathetic.
Ahem! That's enough of this. You people are intolerable. Listen, the only reason I'm allowing you two to fight alongside me is to dispose of that woman. So please, the quicker we end her, the better it is for everyone.
Whoa! What's up with the stink eye?
Shut up. I don't want to hear anything out of you.
Looks like you're not my biggest fan.
Of course. Don't think I've forgotten what you did to me and Chaozu.
Like I care how you feel about me. I'm ready to take you on anytime. Like right here, right now!
After all these years, you're still the same mindless brute you've always been.
What?
Sorry, but I'm not going to fall for that taunt of yours. I'm not that foolish. And I wouldn't be too cocky if I were you. Goku and Vegeta are way out of your league now.
Why, you... Now you've gone and done it!
You know who your real enemy is right now, don't you? Don't you?
Whatever. You're off the hook this time. But I'll remember this, you three-eyed freak. Damn it! Vegeta. I'll make him pay for what he did to me. Thinking about him makes my blood boil.
Hey now, big guy. Take it easy.
Ah! Leave me alone!
Hey, you keep this up and you're gonna lose sight of what's really important. I mean, look at me. You killed me once, but here I am talking to you normally as if it didn't even happen. I've got loads of stuff I want to say to you, but I know we should be focusing on our common enemy.
Shut up! I don't need your stupid advice!
Wait, what are you talking about? Rude? I may not be all buffed out, but I'm actually a pretty formidable warrior.
Ha! That's some talk coming from a runt who couldn't even handle some Cybermen!
Ooh, we like to hit below the belt, huh? Look, I'm a fountain of good advice here. You hear me? Looks like I'm gonna have to make you listen!
I know it's just a clone, but I never thought I'd get another chance to fight Kakarot! Payback, this is gonna be great.
Defeating this faker isn't going to prove anything to anyone.
Ha! What, you got a soft spot for Kakarot now or something? Well, hope you don't feel the same about me, because after we're done with this guy, I'm coming for you!
Oh, really? I seriously doubt you have the power needed to take me on.
We'll see about that.
Wait, what? Did you take a cue from Frieza and start training after you were resurrected?
Don't be ridiculous. Look, everyone's at the same level now. You know, because of those waves. So, this means I've got more than enough power right now to knock you silly!
Well, now I've heard everything.
Shut the hell up! I'm gonna win, you got that? Just watch me mess this guy up real good. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Suit yourself.
The great and powerful Gotenks will take care of all these enemies!
Annoying little brat!
Hey, old man, you're Saiyan, right? So hurry up and turn into a Super Saiyan already! Hey, you listening? Hurry up and turn into a...
Knock it off, pipsqueak!
No need to get so angry. Wait, you don't know how to turn into a Super Saiyan, do you? Have no fear, Gotenks will teach you.
I don't remember asking a little punk like you for help. Go on, then.
All right, listen up. It's really easy. You just need to go, and then you go, ha! And then boom! You're a Super Saiyan.
Boom! Like that?
Yeah. Then you just take all that power inside and you make it go whoosh!
Quit messing around! If you're gonna be serious, then knock it off!
What are you talking about? I am being serious.
I don't need to turn into a stinking Super Saiyan! I'm plenty strong enough as it is! I'll show you right now!
What's going on, 16? Please, tell me. Why are you doing this?
I have nothing to say to you. I will simply stop both of you right here. Well, look who's wearing their big boy pants. Do you really think you can stop me? I mean, have you thought this all the way through? For your sake, I hope so. Yes. As you wish. If you want to get in my way, I'll just have to destroy you again.
Wait, 16! Stop! I don't want to fight you!
If you don't want to fight him, then go ahead and join him. You'll need all the help you can get, little one. I have zero problem sending both of you straight to hell.
Join him? There's no way I'm doing that! What about you? You're going against the Red Ribbon Army! They created you too!
Well, aren't you a clever little fella? Dr. Giro didn't create me, but I fail to see your point. No one, not the Red Ribbon Army or my creator, is of any value if they cannot keep me entertained.
Guess I was an idiot for thinking you capable of feeling compassion or a sense of obligation.
Yes, you are an idiot, and I am an android. I wasn't cursed with such pathetic naivete. That's enough chit-chat. It's time to finish this. I'm going to end you for good.
I'm not thrilled about fighting 16. I guess I don't have much choice in the matter. He's hoping he stands down before he's destroyed!
Is this the one and only Majin Buu that destroyed hundreds of planets?
What you looking at? You think Boo handsome?
My father warned me to avoid God of Destruction Beerus, and for some reason Majin Buu. But it is unclear to me why I should fear this thing.
You should definitely be afraid of him, Frieza. He's super strong. The first time I fought him, he flicked me away like I was nothing. He's not as strong as he was before, but he's still pretty powerful.
I find that hard to believe. What are you looking at? How dare you mock me! I will terminate you!
Whoa, hold on, Frieza! Don't get so bent out of shape! Sorry, Boo. But Frieza isn't really a big fan of those kind of jokes, man. Instead of joking around, focus on that enemy instead. Mr. Satan will be in trouble if you don't do something.
Really? Then Boo, make enemy go bye-bye!
And Frieza, that's enough out of you too. Let's just focus and beat this guy, okay?
Very well. I'll just have to see for myself. Majin Buu, accept your demise!
You two possess similar energy. That is intriguing indeed. Are you of the same species?
Species? What's that? He looks like something Boo spit out, but Boo no spit him out.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it appears there is some connection between you two. It does make me wonder, did Dr. Giro create these two creatures? That is impressive regenerative ability. It seems similar to mine. Hey, you there! Do you know Dr. Giro? Oh, what, he's asleep? You've got to be kidding me. I'm asking if you were created by Dr. Giro.
Giro! That a stupid name!
Oh, for the love of... What are these things? Can they really be this stupid? Whatever. What they are or where they came from isn't gonna matter once I wipe them off the planet.
You fight that guy?
Naturally, and I don't show any mercy, especially to those that stand in my way.
Okay, we'll fight too! He bully Mr. Satan! He bad guy!
Oh, really? This ought to be fun.
I see now that you are the combination of two Saiyans, making you that much more unlikable. The question is, which two of you filthy Saiyans fused together?
I'm the fusion of Goten and Trunks! Duh! You already knew that, right?
That's not exactly what I meant. There is something very familiar about that face of yours. Yes, that face. I'm certain. One of you is the blood relative of that creep that cuts me in two!
Whoa! What? Someone actually did that to you?
Why, you insolent little... Don't you dare play dumb with me! I fully intend to get my revenge for what that filth did to me. I'll make him wish he'd never been born.
I don't know anything about that, I swear!
You intend to throw your life away to cover for that foolish boy?
I'm not trying to cover for anybody! I told you, I don't know that guy! Really? Honest? I don't know who you're talking about!
Very well then. I have other more important priorities at the moment. First, I'll defeat the enemy in front of me. Then I'll dispose of Android 21. When all that is finished, I will rid the Saiyans from the universe. What are you doing? This is an embarrassment. Hurry up and defeat that eyesore in front of us. If you don't, I'll be forced to eradicate you right here.
Cell, I am not your true enemy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I thought I would just perform a little test of your true strength. I can no longer sense that overwhelming power you have demonstrated. I'm surprised you haven't totally lost your fighting spirit.
If you really want to test my power, you can just pay close attention to me in this fight. As I am now, there's no point in fighting me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even if you don't plan on teaming up with me, our enemy and our end goal are the same. To be honest, I haven't forgiven you for what you did. But there's something more important to me now.
Something more important, you say? Still spouting off that foolish, naive drivel, I see.
Say what you want, but the only reason I fight now is to protect those I care about. There's no other reason than that to fight.
Oh, brother. Well, it's obvious you don't intend to fight me.
If you can understand that, then concentrate on the real enemy in front of us.
Now, it's of no concern to me whether or not you have a reason to fight. But perhaps you'd feel differently if I were to do something to those you fight so hard to protect. Remind me, who was it again that said we should concentrate on the real enemy in front of us? Don't worry, I'll save that for last. No sense in wasting a good time. Don't use up all your strength. I do so want to settle things once all of this is finished.
Frieza, I never thought I'd be joining forces with you.
Joining forces? What a preposterous notion. Do you think that you, a simple Namekian, are worthy of fighting alongside the great Frieza?
What?
If I recall, and I am never wrong, you're the one who shielded Goku's son from my powerful attack. Well then, I don't recommend sacrificing yourself again to protect him this time.
Sorry to disappoint you, I don't plan on being anybody's Namekian shield.
So you're finally ready to abandon the brat. A wise choice, ridding yourself of useless trash.
The opposite, actually. He doesn't need me to protect him. He's more than capable on his own. I trained him to be that way.
So what is it you're trying to say? That your special training is what toughened him up?
He and I have been training together for a long time. Even you should know that. And it's not just Gohan. I've gotten stronger too, you know.
I don't need to hear about your relationship with the brat or how strong you think you are. Rather than bragging, it'd be more convincing if you were willing to prove it in battle.
With pleasure.
Well, if it isn't Tien. I never thought the day would come when I'd get teamed up with a nobody like you. Well, this just keeps getting better. Still, I do have to commend you on your techniques. They're not as bad as I suspected. Although someone of my skill is able to acquire all of them just by simply observing them.
You can try to mimic my techniques all you want, but I'll keep training and improving. You hear me?
I see. It seems you and I are more alike than I had first realized. We both seek ways to increase our strength.
You think me and you are alike? Don't kid yourself. I use my techniques to better myself. I'm not twisted like you. I don't use them for vulgar entertainment and intimidation.
What a coincidence! I was just thinking that straight-laced attitude of yours is what's truly twisted. You really are a stubborn fool if you get this upset at such harmless banter. A little sensitive, are we? Oh, I'm sorry. Has what I've said really choked you up that much, Tien?
Enough. There's no point in wasting my time talking to you anymore. I'll defeat all these enemies myself.
Frieza, what's up? Are you, not gonna turn into that golden farm thing?
And what about you? Are you not going to turn into that ridiculously named Saiyan form of yours?
I want to, but I can't transform at the moment. I'm having trouble releasing my Saiyan power. If I were used to this Link thing, it's possible I might be able to do something. This is pretty much the best I can do right now. And after all that training I did at Lord Beerus' place too, what a total waste of time.
Speaking of Beerus, I remember seeing him the last time I went to Earth. How is it you came to associate with the god of destruction?
Ah, yeah, about that. There was this time when Lord Beerus tried to destroy the Earth. And I fought him and tried to stop him.
You picked a fight with Beerus? Ha! You are obviously no match for him.
It wasn't a fair match because he wouldn't fight me at full power. So anyway, after that, I started going to his place from time to train there.
My dear Goku, fighting the god of destruction. You Saiyans really are foolish creatures.
Once I train with Whis some more, and Vegeta and I get a lot stronger, I am definitely going to want to fight Lord Beerus again. When that happens, I don't want him to hold anything back.
I find myself growing tired of this conversation. If you love fighting that much, then let's get started.
Yeah, now you're talking.
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it! After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born! Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is!
Wow, I never thought I'd see the day when we'd be fighting with Frieza instead of against him. I mean, who would have thought?
Goku, I wouldn't actually call him an ally. He's, just being controlled by someone with some common sense.
Frieza and the others are villains through and through. Any genuine change of heart is impossible. And since those punks haven't really changed, there's no telling when they'll try and blow this planet up.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Frieza and Cell did both try to destroy the Earth at one point. At least we don't have to worry about you doing that anymore, Vegeta.
I thought I told you not to bring that up ever again.
At any rate, the likelihood of Frieza having had a change of heart is less than 1 in a million. Remember, Goku, he's not exactly like Vegeta.
Yeah, I know. But how weird would it be if Frieza and those guys ended up like Vegeta all of a sudden? Can you imagine that?
Shut your trap and stop spewing all that nonsense. Focus on the enemy.
Yeah, I know.
Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous, sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach. Its very existence is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged. A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate!
I suspected as much. It is quite amusing to finally come face to face with a clone of myself. I have to say, you seem like a great disappointment. Though it being a clone, I did expect it to have laughably inferior intelligence compared to me. It may look like me on the outside, but it's nothing but a lifeless puppet. I suppose that makes sense. After a masterpiece like me, everything else is just an inferior product. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. Given that I am the original and far more handsome, I guess I should be the one to dispose of this lesser fabrication. Bring it on, then. There won't be a scrap of you left once I'm done with you.
What's up, Tien? You okay? You look a little upset.
Of course I'm upset. You've teamed up with Frieza and those other villains, right? You guys don't seem bothered by that at all.
Well, it was actually my idea. So it'd be pretty weird if I were bothered by it, I guess.
What? It was your idea? Goku, have you forgotten what they did?
Relax, Tien. You're always so serious. Take it easy once in a while. You're right, Tien. They're bad guys, but they're also crazy strong. So, we gotta take advantage of that. I mean, of course we'll have to watch our backs, but things will work out.
Exactly! Sometimes you know just the right thing to say, Yamcha.
Hey, what do you mean sometimes? Anyway, Tien, that's pretty much it. We've just gotta rely on these guys right now.
I guess you're right. I guess I'd forgotten how carefree you guys can be sometimes.
All right! Now that Tien finally understands where we're coming from, let's get to fighting! What are we sitting around here for? Let's go!
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Don't you worry about this! I'm gonna plow through all these chumps!
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell, where you belong.
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from? I would think you shouldn't have any at all. You're nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan. That just makes you easier to get rid of.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class warrior! Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become one so easily.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain sale going on now for Super Saiyans.
Shut your trap! Those pictures have something wrong with them! Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it. I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the strongest!
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
What the? Can't believe we're fighting alongside Frieza of all people.
Hey now, I can't believe it either. If you told me I'd be fighting with Frieza, I'd think you're crazy.
What is it that made them fall for Kakarot's story? Even with the links undone, if we can't release our power, then what's the point?
Yeah, that's because Frieza and the others didn't understand that. Well, I mean, Goku not understanding how the machine works played a role too.
What do you mean?
It's all thanks to setting the machine to maximum output that we were able to fight with Frieza. But the neutralizing effects are only temporary, so everything goes back to normal right away. And on top of that, Bulma said if we push the machine any further, it might break.
I see. So that means we can't rely on that any longer.
Exactly. But it looks like Goku totally forgot about that. He told them that as long as we have the machine, we can go all out.
Whatever. Let's just focus on the enemies in front of us. We'll take him with or without the help of Frieza and his goons.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh-ho! Clones of us, huh? This should be fun. Let's find out if you match more than just our looks. But before that, we must do our pre-battle greetings. What do you think of these updated poses? All right, everyone, here we go!
Yes, sir! Together we are the Ginyu Force!
Right! Now you guys show us your poses. Hey, what's going on? No posing? And you call yourselves our clones? The pre-battle fighting poses are an absolute must. There's something seriously wrong if you lack such basic knowledge. A fight without poses is like a strawberry parfait without strawberries. I could teach you, but poses aren't something you're taught. They're something you just do naturally. Well, you are fakes, so I suppose I can't expect you to understand the fighter aspects of battle. Whatever. It looks like I'll just have to wipe you out with the beauty that comes from being the real Ginyu!
You sure you're okay with this, Yamcha? I thought you gave up fighting a really long time ago.
Well, yeah, that was my plan. But you know, with the way things are, I figure I can't back down now. Since I pretty much gave up fighting a while back, I'm not sure how much help I'll actually be.
I think you'll be surprised just how much help you'll be. Although, it sounds like you understand yourself pretty well after all.
Wow, I knew you androids were cold, but geez.
If it really bothers you, then you'll just have to get stronger.
I guess you got me there. If Marin turns out to be anything like her mother, then Krillin's in for some real trouble.
What?
Nothing! I said nothing! All right, let's do this!
After all of this time, I finally get to fight Goku. No, since this is a clone, I suppose I am technically not fighting Goku. I myself am not the original 16, but the memory placed in a new model. So in some sense, we are the same. We are both imitations. It seems that I am not currently programmed to kill Goku. However, even without that program, do not worry. I still have a reason to fight. I will not hold anything back. Prepare yourself.
So this is Frieza? Looks like it might be a clone.
What's wrong, 18? Why do you seem so irritated?
Do you have some sort of problem with Frieza?
Yeah, big time. This freak here killed my Krillin a long time ago.
So, destroying this clone will be your chance to get vengeance for Krillin?
Vengeance, huh? It doesn't really feel like it to me. I mean, Krillin's alive and well, after all.
It's because he's alive that things are the way they are.
That's true. If he weren't alive, then you naturally want to do something about it, whether that's fighting the real thing or its clone.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hurry up, it's time to get ready for the fight!
This is for Krillin. I think. I'm actually not really sure. At any rate, I won't forgive you for what you've done.
One hit isn't going to take him down. Get ready!
The three of us together like this? It's just like the good old days, isn't it?
Except this time, I'm not going to waste my time going along with your stupid little games, 17.
Hey now. Take it easy. There's no need to rush things all the time, you know?
I'm not rushing anything. I just wish things would go back to the way they were.
Well, then that's what we'll do. Don't worry, 18. I intend to finish this as fast as possible. Hey, 16. That okay with you too?
Yes, I believe we should hurry. We do not have much time left.
We don't? Well then. It seems there's something you're not telling us, isn't there?
I am unable to answer that question.
I figured as much. But you're going to have to tell us at some point.
You're a real pain, you know that? I'll be honest, 16. We don't completely trust you yet. Don't ever forget that.
That's enough talk. The enemy is approaching.
Yeah.
Even if it is just a clone of him, I'm still surprised to be fighting Vegeta all over again. If any of these clones were at their original power level, I wouldn't be able to ease up around them. I shouldn't be surprised that you're not much of a talker. I remember when the real Vegeta and I went one-on-one against each other. He had the same look on his face. Sadly, having to go up against Vegeta's clone for free makes this totally not worth it. But that doesn't mean I plan on losing anytime soon. Whatever. I'm not going to hold anything back, so get ready!
You know, there's something that's been bothering me. Will you be okay if we defeat the other 21?
Why is that?
Well, you two were originally one, so if we defeat the other, you might...
I was thinking the same thing myself. If you disappear along with her, then there's no need for us to go out of our way to defeat her.
If it gets bad, we can always seal her away with the evil containment wave. Tien and I can use that technique, so maybe we should consider that option.
She and I are completely different entities. If she were to perish, I would not. Though if our lives were indeed connected, then maybe things wouldn't be as bad as they are now.
I understand how you feel, but don't be so hard on yourself.
I feel a lot better now that we've talked. It's good to know that if we defeat the other 21, you won't disappear with her.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Enough about me. We should concentrate on the battle ahead.
Wow, it's pretty crazy we're going up against androids again, huh?
But lucky for us, 21 is on our side. Well, only because she separated from her bad side, I guess.
Whoa! Krillin, don't tell me. You've got a thing for female androids, don't you?
What? Wait a second. What are you talking about?
Hey, now, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got a type, Krillin.
No way. It's not like that at all. I just felt bad for 21. That's all. You feel that?
Yeah, it kind of feels like someone's given us the evil eye.
You don't think 18?
Don't! If you turn around now, you'll only upset her even more, man!
So it is 18?
Listen, Krillin. Our best bet is to pretend we didn't notice her. Yeah, that'll work, maybe.
Now you've gone and done it, Yamcha!
Well, I didn't think she'd get this mad. Let's just hurry up and beat these guys so we can try and get on 18's good side again, okay?
Yeah, be a pal, though, and just make sure you tell 18 what happened.
You look like Boo! Indeed, we're matching in pink.
Matching? What's that? It tastes good?
Well, think of matching as being proof of our friendship. People show their friendship by wearing similar outfits, for example. They match.
Oh! So you Boo's friend then!
I suppose I am.
Yay! Because you Boo's friend, Boo will give you special candy!
Thank you very much. Wait, this is no time to be eating candy.
What? You don't like candy?
No, it's not that. How about this? Let's hold off on the candy for now and eat it once all the fighting is over. We can gather a lot of candy and throw a party.
Candy party? That sounds nice!
Right? So let's focus on the fight for now.
We'll understand. We'll beat all bad guys!
Videl and Pan. I hope they're both safe.
Stop being such a scaredy cat. Just trust that Videl can handle herself. You need to focus on beating the enemy in front of you. In my opinion, that's the best thing you can do for your family. At least for right now.
Yeah, you're right. I'll just have to focus on doing my best.
Wow, you're so cool.
Huh?
Even if you're worried about your family, you should focus on what you need to do. That's what you're saying, right? That he should believe in his family and give it his all, right?
What are you talking about?
That's absolutely right, 21. 18 can be a bit rough around the edges, but she definitely cares a lot about her family. She's always really supportive of Krillin, and is a great mother to her daughter, Marin.
How wonderful! That sounds like the ideal family. I wish I had something like that.
Knock it off, you two. This isn't the time to be swooning over me. Look, here comes the enemy. Focus and get ready.
Yeah! Let's keep showing these guys who's boss!
Go, Tanks! Don't get cocky or you'll make a mistake!
What? Don't worry, we're taking this seriously. I can't believe even this child is going to fight. Vegeta, are you truly okay with this?
I don't mind. Besides, there's no way he'd be able to sit back and watch the fight anyway. And as long as I'm here, I should be able to keep him under control.
I see. I guess it's important to keep little kids close so you can keep an eye on them. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, old lady. I'm not just some kid. Old lady? Hey! I just thought of a new ultra mega awesome attack! If you really want to see it, I can show it to you right now.
Go, Tanks! Did you not just hear what I said?
Sorry! I won't get carried away anymore.
You too! Quit messing around!
Yes, sir. My apologies.
Looks like the enemy has arrived. Listen here, I want no one to get in my way.
Yes, sir.
This is that perfect form Cell kept talking about. Hey, 18. You think the real Cell had this smug look on his face, too?
I have absolutely no idea. I didn't want to see how he turned out back then either. Just thinking about the possibility of him absorbing me makes me sick to my stomach.
I feel the same way. Both Giro and whoever created this thing lack a real sense of style. Whatever. But I guess this is the perfect chance to pay him back for what he did to us.
You bet it is. Just looking at his stupid face gets me fired up and ready to fight. Let's show him what we can really do.
I can't believe you're lending your power to someone as selfish as me. You're all such good people.
Good people, huh? I'd say it's more out of habit than any goodness in our hearts. We have Goku to thank for that, I suppose. Almost all of us were his enemies at one point, even me.
Even you?
I fought alongside him initially, only because we had a common enemy. But somewhere along the way, it became natural for us to fight side by side. I guess, in some way, I just grew to trust him. Same for the others. Now we're just a bunch of crazy former enemies.
That must be nice.
It's nothing to be jealous of or anything. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Don't think too much about it, though. Just focus on the fight ahead, and on defeating the enemy.
Thank you.
Whoa! Check you out! You look just like the other Android 21.
Well, she and I were originally one and the same, so that should go without saying.
So, which one of you is stronger? Is it you? You look pretty tough.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid that in terms of raw power, she has the upper hand.
Aw, really? That's too bad. When this was over, I was hoping we could have a little one-on-one time.
Uh-huh.
You know, a fight! Don't you think it would be more fun to go head-to-head with a good guy rather than a bad guy? It'd be tons of fun to go all out using our full power. Don't you agree?
Wow, you truly do love fighting, don't you?
Yeah, of course. What's not to love? Oh, wait! Didn't you tell me that you and the other 21 were the same person at one time? Doesn't that mean you'd get stronger as you fight? That's what I'd assume, at least.
I'm not sure. I suppose it is in the realm of possibility.
All right! Then I've got a great idea. Let's have you fight a bunch and power you up. Get you real strong. After that, we can beat the bad version of you. Then we can have that fight I was talking about earlier.
What?
Cool. Let's start right now. The first thing we'll do is take care of the enemies that are right in front of us.